Hello, I'm Duncan Hart, and with me is Stephen Smith to tell us a little bit about the Consulting Laid Bare workshop.
The workshop's a full-day workshop, and what we'll be doing is exposing what it takes to be not just a good consultant but a really great one, and how to build a really good consultancy company. Duncan, why are we doing this?
We're doing it because I think over the years both of us have had many questions about starting a consultancy business, about running a consultancy business, what the tips and traps are, and I think there's a general interest in the community as a whole in becoming consultants in a way that perhaps wasn't the case maybe 30-40 years ago. A lot more startups, a lot more people working from home, and of course the internet facilitates all of that type of thing, and some people quite frankly just want to change careers, build a business and do something new and different.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what do you think we can expect people to take away from the workshop?
Well, what we're going to be doing is helping people understand a little bit about what it takes to be a consultant, the personality, because it's not for everyone. And we want to make sure that you go away from the day understanding whether it's for you or not. The other thing we're going to be doing is giving people the confidence to, in fact, leave their current work, start a consultancy, or to build their consultancy business up to that next level. And we find often in the questions we've been asked and the advice we give, often it's about confidence more than it is about necessary knowledge or skills in that area. Look, we're going to be giving some specific advice, because people really want to say to us, well, how do you win work? Well, I mean, how do we set fees? What is a reasonable fee to set? Yeah. How do we set this thing up? Who do we approach? What government agencies? What are the legal issues?
The legal issues and a lot of the nuts and bolts that some of us have dealt with over the years. They've changed a bit, but really it's not that hard, but it's something that I think we can pass on to you very quickly and get over those initial concerns that you might have. So I guess we better talk a little bit about ourselves. Why are we doing it? What have we got to offer specifically?
Absolutely.
Well, it's perhaps between the two of us some 40 odd years worth of consulting experience. I come from a very different background from Stephen's perhaps, as a managing partner of a large law firm for years, moving into consultancy about 20 odd years ago and finding myself all over the Asia Pacific area, in Dubai, in the UK, advising startups, large companies, small companies, not just the professions. And I think more recently, Steve, you've been at KPMG, I think, haven't you?
Exactly. I was there for 5 years in digital consulting area. Prior to that, ran my own consultancy business for 15 years, and I'm back there doing the same, and delighted to be back into my own consultancy. So what we're going to be doing is sharing with you those sorts of experiences, the war stories, but also the knowledge and some guidance and hints and tips about how you actually move into a consultancy or improve your current consultancy. We'd be delighted to have you join the workshop. Absolutely. And really look forward to seeing you there.